As for all the rocks standing in our way, I'll turn them to dust!
Number 10, Tsubame Kamui, UzaMaid.
とりあえず脱衣所にあったのをお借りしたんですが、サイズが。
If you have to employ a maid, you might as well get one that has served in the Japanese military. While she's certainly got more muscles than sense, and isn't exactly used to cleaning house without bodies dropping, Kamui is actually far more interested in getting cuddly with her young charge than letting out her inner soldier. That doesn't take away just how jacked her figure is though. After all, no amount of corsets and cosplays can hide just how devastating her abs are. Service with a smile, and apparently a lot of sit-ups.
恥ずかしくない？そんな 0.2 秒でバレる変装。
Number 9, Biscuit Kruger, Hunter x Hunter. While at first glance this little lady looks like she couldn't harm a fly, you have to remember that the deadliest combatants in this series aren't exactly what they seem.
元に戻ると、うまく手加減できなくて。相手殺しちゃうから。
Yet even by those standards, Bisky stands above the rest, at least when she busts out her true form, which bulks her out to gargantuan proportions and allows her to lay the mother of smackdowns on any Greed Island players that try to tango with her. Those shoulders alone could give any Chimera ant reason to pause.
切り札は隠すもんだろう。そして何より元の姿が嫌だから。
Number 8, Ayaka Uehara. How heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
よ、張り切ってるなお前ら。
We were certainly spoiled for choice in this series when it came to lovely ladies with an aptitude for pumping iron. And while all have a special place in our hearts, the one who inched out ahead is none other than Hibiki's bestie. I mean, have you seen the abs she's rocking?
あれ？彩香、お前腹筋すげえな。あ、そうか？
Thanks to her father's status as a boxer, Uehara's world revolved around strength and fitness from a young age, which eventually translated in her gaining a fierce frame of her own. Thankfully, Hibiki's insatiable appetite hasn't rubbed off on her just yet.
じゃあ次はダッシュトレーニングでもするか。賛成。
Number 7, Sakura Ogami. Danganronpa, the animation.
どうであろうな。まずは状況を見極めることからだ。
She's regarded as the ultimate martial artist for a reason, you know? Even if you were unaware of her mastery of various fighting styles, the numerous scars and muscles that look like they can barely be contained on a school uniform should still be a dead giveaway that Sakura isn't the kind of person to be messed with.
なんてことだ。なんてことだ。
Monokuma may have managed to rough her up a bit during her residence at Hope's Peak Academy, but considering he's a cyborg teddy bear, you can't really hold that against her.
我は決めたのだ。もう引かぬ。もうこびぬ。もう顧みぬ。お前と戦うと。
Number 6, Yukina, Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress.
回転を確認。ボイラー再臨界。想定開始。
Want a surefire way to get swole? Become a train engineer during a zombie apocalypse. Chances are, after a few near-death experiences on the rails, you'll be just as ripped as Yukina.
圧力制限を解放します。
While sweet on the surface, when it comes to running the Iron Fortress and getting ahead of the Kabane horde, this buff conductor is all about burning coal, pulling levers, and ensuring humanity's fleeting bastion reaches its destination without being swarmed by the infected. The fact she looks damn good while doing it is a huge plus.
よくやったスカル。
Number 5, Maki Oze, Fire Force.
さあ、早速始めましょうか。
The way in which she manipulates flames may have earned her the moniker of the Witch, but one look at this veteran member of Company 8 will let you know she's the furthest thing from skeletal and crooked.
誰がゴリラサイクロプスですって？
Maki may be adorable, have a heart of gold, and is a clear frontrunner for best girl, but holy firecrackers does she know how to knock the crap out of somebody. Still not sure if she partakes in Obi's insane workout plan, but her build is damn impressive.
Hi.
Number 4, Matrona, the 7 Deadly Sins.
It's a monster!
No, she's from the giant race, the Fang of the Earth, Matrona!
Between the sins, the 10 Commandments, the Holy Knights, and the Goddesses, everyone in Britannia seems to have the power to decimate a landscape like it's nothing, though only a couple of them look like they have the physical fortitude to actually pull it off. One of them just so happens to be the chieftain of the giant race.
How dare you touch my kids? I'll kill you!
Not only can Matrona turn her body to steel and unleash torrents of rock at will, but also has enough muscles on her that she could easily stand in as Escanor's sparring partner.
As for all the rocks standing in our way, I'll turn them to dust! Flowing palm strike!
Number 3, Mikage Sharaku, Durarara.
You come around with all your smooth talk and take dropped out of school!
Say what you will about her interest in a charismatic scumbag like Isaiah, this martial arts instructor is not someone you want to cross. Even in a city with a headless reaper, Mikage is a force of nature, one capable of crushing whole gangs with nothing more than her fists. And unlike Shizuo, she's not rocking any kind of super strength, just discipline, a tomboyish attitude, and a serious amount of abdominal authority. Don't stare for too long, otherwise she's liable to take your head off.
Jackass, I was being sarcastic.
Ah, well, if that's true, you're not very good at it.
Number 2, Mikasa Ackerman, Attack on Titan. For the sake of her beloved Eren, this future Survey Corps legend turned her delicate body into an absolute unit, one capable of not only bringing down titans, but also slaughtering corrupt soldiers with the blink of an eye. In order to get to that stage, she really had to put in the work, to the point where her physical capabilities far exceed that of most other members of her generation. If not for their Titan Shifter capabilities, Reina and the others wouldn't have lasted a second against Mikasa and all her righteous vigor. Number 1, Sophia Velmer, Jormungand.
凶悪ボディの持ち主がマジで凶悪ということ。
There's Ripped, and then there's Valmet. With a singular devotion to protecting, serving, and loving the nutty cocoa, Valmet is someone you don't want to try and flex on. A former officer who ended up slipping into the dirty business of illegal weapons dealing, more often than not, Valmet is the best weapon in the gang's whole arsenal.
今のはココが謝るようなことでしょうか。そんなに生き急ぎたいのでしたら、私が超特急を用意しますが。
While we can't help but gawk at the gun show that the one-eyed beauty has going on, you'd be wise to keep your distance. Seriously, she sent towering mercenaries flying with a well-timed kick. Remember boys, only Coco can touch.
私のおっぱいはココと私だけのものです。
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.